What's up, guys? It's the Cheapster here, and today I'm kind of doing like more of an informal video. I just kind of want to talk about like how my year-end review wrapped up. It's a little late. I know it's like halfway through January, so not super right on the end of the year here, but just kind of wanted to talk about it and let you guys know kind of what's been going on. But so last year is my first year starting. I think my first video went up in like June, and then there was a pretty big span of time that I didn't even do a video between then. I think it was like a month or maybe even 2 months. It was kind of a long time, so I can't really say it's been like 6 months doing it. And then even after that, when I first started, it was still like a little spotty here and there, trying to figure out schedules and stuff. It's really hard to start as a YouTuber and like figure out how to make a schedule with a shooting schedule and get everything done. I know it sounds like dumb, like it shouldn't be that hard, but when you actually have to go through all the processes, and if you're trying to make good content where you actually have to research stuff, prepare it ahead of time, and then record it, which is hard to do too because you have to find the times that you can record. I had a puppy during that time, so he was like really noisy all the time, so it was difficult. I usually had to record at night when he went to sleep because that's when it was quiet. I'm also not in like a super quiet area. There's actually a UPS truck like right outside right now, and it's got like its generator going like crazy. So it's not a super quiet area where I am, so sometimes it's hard to like find those times to film. I'm not trying to make excuses right now. All I'm trying to say is just some of the things about starting a YouTube channel is a little bit hard to get onto the schedules and stuff and figure that all out. Because yeah, once you film, then you have to do the editing, which depending upon what type of editing you do, it can be pretty intensive and stuff. Which mine's not too bad, but I do try to make some videos that have a little more meat to them and a little more editing. And then you have to upload, then you gotta make thumbnails, then you gotta look at tags, then you have to look at all your SEO stuff and all that stuff, search engine optimization, which is important or else your video won't do anything. So it was a lot more than I expected to be, but you know, that's what it is. I'm enjoying it now. It was just hard to kind of get into the groove of that. But the year has gone decently well, so even despite that, like I would say, I've probably not really truly uploaded in a way that's like stuck to a schedule until pretty much the end of the year, maybe even the beginning of this year. Well, no, the end of the year I did stick to a schedule, but I was just doing one video a week, which really just, it doesn't work super well for the algorithm. Trying to find you and stuff, showing YouTube that you're trying to make good content and that you're going to be doing it consistently. So I started doing 2 videos a week, and I think that that's really pleased the algorithm gods because it's, I guess, showing that I'm making more content, that I'm going to be here to stay. I'm not just throwing stuff up. So that's been pretty good. But yeah, so my year so far, I think I ended it with like 45 subscribers, which is very low. I mean, but you know what? It's a starting channel, and every subscriber I have, I appreciate. I appreciate anybody who watches this, especially if you watch every video I have. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, you know, every subscriber I get, it's just awesome to see that I've gotten a new subscriber and stuff, and it's so cool to be like building this channel, building like a community of cheapies. I know you guys like to save money too, obviously, if you're subscribed to the channel, so it's good to see that there's other people out there, because sometimes it can feel like when you want to be a person who saves money, that's a little hard to find people who really care about that, or that care about not even just saving money, but care about value and stuff. It can be a little hard to find that. So it's just cool to see that there's like people out there that think and do things kind of the way I do, and that care about like reaching goals down the road and stuff. So it's exciting, super fun. So the channel's been doing well. It's been exciting through this time, and I've seen some of the stuff like kind of boom. Some of my videos will boom in a really small sense, but I mean, a lot of my videos don't get many views. So seeing some of my videos kind of blow up on a small scale is just really cool to see. I know when I first started out, I was like checking my, I had the TubeBuddy app, and I was checking that like every day to see if I got like a new view. And there was sometimes where I would go, at the beginning, I would go like, maybe like 3 or 4 days and didn't even get a single view. Like it would take 4 days and I'd get a view and I'd be like, oh yeah, I got a new view. So it's really funny looking back on that now, because that was so exciting at the time. And now it's like if I let an hour go by, if I check it, there's at least a new view, usually more than that. And that's still really small. I think there's YouTubers who I'm sure every second they refresh their page, they've got like another 100,000 views or something. Not 100,000, another 100 or 1,000, maybe 100,000. I don't know. But yeah, it's been cool just seeing that, and I've been looking at some of my analytics and stuff in my charts, and just seeing like it's starting to kind of like take that hill. and I've always seen this on YouTube with other people's charts that like have done well. You kind of like start out really slow, and that takes a while, but then you kind of get these peaks where your content or a video you made kind of takes off a little bit, and that pulls people in, and it pulls maybe even motivation to the YouTuber themselves, because then they've seen, oh, they did this, and then maybe they can copy some of their style. So all I know is that the stats definitely show that there's a little bit of a change there where it peaks up, and then it does kind of drop down, but then you reach like a new level of plateau, and then you hit another peak, reach a new level of plateau, hit another peak, and that's usually what the charts look like. And then over time that looks like it's a huge curve, but usually that's what's happening on the small scale, is just these small peaks that are like making your new level of what's normal. And that's definitely what I've already seen, because like I said, when I was looking and I was seeing like, oh, every 4 days I was getting 1 view. It wasn't that bad all the time, but it was sometimes. Yeah, it was a little bad. But I mean, that's just part of being a small YouTuber. You got to start out somewhere. So anybody who is starting a YouTube channel, I know I just did a video on starting one for free. Guys, I really want to give you motivation to just get into it and start it. Don't let anyone tell you that like what you're doing is dumb, or that, you know, getting a few views is so stupid, because, you know, it's all about the progress. It's about the building. And all those residual views down the road is what really makes a channel grow. So it doesn't really matter what your channel is getting right now. As long as you see that you're getting growth, then you must be doing something right. And then just over time, I think that really gets you to where you can have a YouTube channel and you can make it a career. You can make money off it and stuff. And that's another thing that's really cool, because you have to have 4,000 watch hours. See, this is what I mean about the dog. I don't know if you can hear that, but he is barking like crazy. Hold on. Sorry about that. That is the joys of doing YouTube with a dog. When there's literally nothing happening and he just starts barking like crazy. I don't really know why. But anyway, that's what that was. So where was I? Oh yeah, so the monetization, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. And that's been like super cool to see, because I thought the 4,000 watch hours, I remember thinking, oh man, that's insane. How could you ever get to that? Like, I can see myself getting 1,000 subscribers at some point. But the 4,000 watch hours, I was like, that will take me so long to be able to do that. And I've been looking at kind of like my chart and stuff of what my views are doing at this point, and now uploading twice a week, which eventually I would like to take it to 3 times a week. But for right now, just twice a week is pretty much what I can handle. Yeah, just like looking at that and seeing like where my numbers are going. I can already see that like sometime in this year I should hit 4,000 watch hours just based on the growth so far. So that's insane. I'm like, whoa, I'm actually probably going to be able to hit that. And then the 1,000 subscribers is now what I'm like, that's going to be tough. Like, that's going to be the thing that's going to be pulling me back, not the 4,000 watch hours. So that's been super cool to see that, just seeing that obviously people are enjoying some of the stuff I'm putting out, because I'm getting the views and stuff, I'm getting the watch time. I know I have one video that is like 12 minutes long, and the average view time for it is like 9 minutes, which it has tons of views. And that just blows my mind, because I've looked at all the charts of stuff, people saying like usually your watch time is so low and stuff, and especially I'm based on a search engine, not as much subscribers right now since I don't have many subscribers, and usually your watch time's even lower. So that's just been cool to see that. Like, obviously people like some of the things, so it's just been cool to see the community being built. All you guys watch my stuff. It's really cool. So I just want to thank you guys for watching my channel and stuff, and starting off at the beginning. You guys are the true ones that start off with the channel here. And I hope one day that means something, because I hope one day that this channel actually becomes something bigger. That's my plan. I see this as a business. I don't just see this as a hobby. I really do want to do YouTube for the long term. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I've got lots of cool stuff this year that I'm trying to come out with. So last year was kind of a growing and learning stuff. I've got a lot more plans this year of really fun things that I want to do. Kind of more exciting things, not just so much that are like tips and stuff. Not that I won't do those, but I definitely will keep doing tips and things to help you guys save money. But some of it's going to be kind of fun ways to save money, or like watching fun ways to save money. Things like that. You guys will just have to watch to find out. I know I've got something coming out in this next month that you guys are going to love. It's going to be super fun. It's something I've already filmed, and something I just am editing and putting together, and I'm going to release. So look out for that. Keep watching my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just thank you guys so much for watching and sticking along, and I hope you keep sticking with me. But thank you guys. Remember, stay cheap. Oh yeah, do the whole like, subscribe thing. Here, I'll just throw them both in right now. Oh man, too many noises. Oh gosh. But anyway, yeah, like, subscribe. Stay cheap, guys.